Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage, Mr. Harris Anderson.
Hello, good evening, everybody. My name's Harris. I am a decent man who fantasizes about being a jerk constantly. I'll give you an example. One time, I was in a grocery store, looking at the ingredients on something. A kid, 4, maybe 5 years old, comes running down the aisle. He's pushing his mom's shopping cart. Rather than go around me, he decides to ram it into the side of my leg to see if I'll give. I'm like, ow, and his mom comes running up. She's so apologetic. She's like, I'm so sorry. Caleb, use your words. Use your words, Caleb. What do we say when we want to get past someone? And the kid looks me dead in the eyes and goes, beep, beep. I'm like, after you? I just let him go because I'm a huge coward. But what I wanted to do was when the kid said beep, beep, was just haul back and kick him in the chest as hard as I could. Just Van Damme him into a stack of Triscuits or something. And then when the mom started freaking out, like, oh my God, what the hell are you doing? I would just go, pah, pah, pah. Teach your child to yield. That's my parenting advice. I have a girlfriend. I have a lovely girlfriend. She's very nice. Before that, I was single for a long time, which was correct, I feel, for the energy I have as a human being. It's interesting. I discovered an interesting double standard. You can't celebrate being a single man. That's creepy as hell. But you can celebrate being a single lady. Being a single lady is very sexy and empowering. You have your music, oh, the single lady. Oh, perfect. You have your own theme song. That's adorable. I saw Beyonce introduce that song at a concert. She came out on stage looking like a queen. She thought, let me ask y'all a question. Do we have any single ladies in the audience? The place went nuts. It was like, single. I was like, oh, that is so interesting. You would never come out to a crowd that size and ask the opposite of that question. Come out to a huge crowd, be like, hey, do we have any single men here tonight? White power. There they are. Oh. Those angry-looking men with the buzz cuts. I think they're single, you know? That's what we're all looking for, though, is someone to have and to hold and share our life with. It's beautiful when you find it. I saw that movie about Stephen Hawking and his wife. Oh, it was beautiful. You know, they had this marriage despite his disability. And I went on Wikipedia after the movie. Don't do that. Turns out he left that lady. Stephen Hawking left his first wife. That has to be the most surreal breakup in history. Getting dumped by Stephen Hawking. You're just in the kitchen drying dishes or something. He wheels in like, I'm looking for something more physical. Do you want to like talk about this? Get used to the back of this chair. He left his wife, you know. I was like, it's kind of up to her, isn't it? You can only go so far. Just like give the logistics, you know. Like, oh, what's that? You're leaving me. You're leaving me, Stephen, huh? Aren't you forgetting something? He's like, oh no, my charger. Yes, your charger! See how far you got, mister. Without me. I met my girlfriend in person, which is the way I wanted to do it. I think that's the best way. I tried doing online stuff. I tried Tinder. That was horrifying. A lot of physically active people on Tinder. Oh my God. You're swiping through profiles as people skydiving, hanging on to cliff faces. You're like, I need to date someone on the ground. Must be on the ground. He's going in my profile. You're swiping through these profiles. It's like they rappel onto your phone screen, like, hey, how's it going? My name's Trina, and I'm better than you. Ask me about my hobbies, of which there are plenty. I enjoy boogie boarding, wakeboarding, skydiving, zip lining, heli-skiing, deep sea diving, cave spelunking, and chai tea lattes. hope you can keep up. If I have 1 minute of downtime, my frontal lobe starts to bleed. See you out there. Just like, where did you go? What hope do I have? I'm at home covered in potato chip crumbs. Like, I think Trina and I would be a pretty good match. We're both physical people. I got winded swiping. Time for a nap. It's hard for me getting out there, you know. I'm very anxious in social situations. Like, this is as close as I get to parties anymore. I don't do those. Every time I go to a party, something happens that just traumatizes me. The last party I went to, I got asked to play a board game with a group of people. Whew, I don't know if anyone else here has a full-on panic attack when they have to learn a board game in front of a group of strangers. Oh my God, 9 million rules. This lady comes up to me, she's like, we need another person for our board game. Do you want to join in? I'm like, oh no, it's probably super complicated and I don't like it. It takes 5 seconds to learn. Super easy to learn. Just like, oh, what's it called? Unsolvable conundrum. Do you want to be green or yellow? I'll be green. How does this work? She starts listing the rules to the table. Like, it's no big deal. She's like, it's super simple to play. So you have 10 tokens and 5 cards. Your objective of the game is to move your tokens into the center of the board while getting rid of your 5 cards. Your turn has 3 stages: planning, execution, and trading. But you can gain additional trading phase if you draw a merchant card from the purchase deck. However, someone else has a merchant card, they play that against yours. Start a bidding war. They outbid you. Your merchant card goes to the bottom of the discard pile, along with the ends of the crew, bottom of the discard pile. But if you have a valor token, play the valor token against the person who played the merchant card against you. They get sent to the Phantom Zone. The Phantom Zone is a place you don't want to be. In the Phantom Zone, you move 2 tokens in, but you have to gain an additional 3 cards. So I told you about valor cards, right? Valor cards, they're very important. What happens is you get 10 valor cards, you play those on your 3rd turn, you start a Midnight Madness round. What happens in the Midnight Madness round is we put on these heavy velvet cloaks. Someone draws a chalk pentagram in the center of the floor. We all gather around it and scream, unsolvable conundrum, unsolvable conundrum. Then we take these long-handled mahogany clubs, and in the darkness you swing them with reckless abandon. Just swing them. And the point of that is if you hit someone at the base of the skull, you get to take all their tokens. It's just that simple. Play continues till someone dies of old age. Hey, thanks very much, guys. Cheers. You're a great headliner. Thanks for having me.
Harris Anderson.